Alright, so it's almost that time. I hope you guys are ready for it, but yes, the closure of one of the best events is now almost upon us. Pretty much, it is now that time where we will be losing the collaboration of a lifetime solo leveling. And potentially, maybe 1+ years from now, you might get it back again as a rerun. And who knows if you're still playing Ryan Cross by the time. And who knows if that rerun is even, where those characters still shine. Officially now, it is your final chance to finish up everything. Today we got a very large checklist to go through, and a lot of things to have fun with, so today let's hop into it. New to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Here we go. So, first things first, Freyer dropped. I didn't make a should you summon, or care, or anything about Freyer, because it's for a content, most of you don't even play it. Like, most of you don't even give a damn that the damn thing exists. Like, that's like me being nice too. Most of you don't care. If you want to pull for Freyer, be my guest and do it. It will make the content easier for you, there's no doubt about that. But it's a content that most of you, again, don't really care for. Probably, given the release schedule and everything, he could potentially team up with another unknown character, and that unknown character plus Freyer could make like an absolute, unstoppable team for that content. But again, the best thing to approach this banner is, believe that this is a nice handheld gift from a handheld grid. Nice hand-given gift by Netmarble here, saying, hey, you want a nice unit that you can vote for on future Fez poll banners that like is a nice little bait here and there. We can sandwich in on some like bad banners. That's what this is designed as. Vote for him on poll banners. Don't pull him right now. You can move about your day, and nothing of value is lost. Let's be very honest here, okay? What is of value is this over here. This collaboration is of value. Jinwoo giving humans something humans never thought they'd get. Cha still also giving something to humans that humans maybe never thought they would get. Beru, Unknown's already very well fed. So they got another, very well fed piece to them, and they were able to enjoy with Beru and such. This is a collaboration that I would say that, like, if you skipped, it would be like the worst thing to possibly do, because they all are really good in their own way. Again, I've made, I don't even know how many guides so far. I made the Nidhogg guide, outstanding in Nidhogg. There is a Radiskar team that's been like found. I don't know if I'll make a video on that. If you want to, if you want it, I'll definitely try and work on that and show you what like the best Radiskar team looks like. It is solid, but it's still like, it's like a 25-minute clear or something like that. So it's still pretty long, but it is very good. It's, again, whatever this banner was, it was a very, very well-designed banner. The banner itself is still pretty solid, comparatively speaking, to other collaborations, and then themselves, very good. So, final chance to make your decision. Do you want to pull for solo leveling? Jinwoo will be leaving, Cha will be leaving, Beru will be leaving. They will not be returning, potentially, for almost a year plus. It took our quickest rerun ever, which how much complaining happened, was both Tower of God and Overlord. Given all that complaining that occurred and the lack of sales, it could come down to the fact that now they delay reruns that are, again, these quick reruns because of the hatred. Netmarble is a very quick company to say, okay, you know what? You hated this, I guess we have to scrap it a little bit, right? Last year, you saw, they didn't do another festival like they said they would. They said, like, we will give up because you guys asked for it. No more seasonal festivals and such, and that died. So, could have been like, hey, we hate these sort of quick reruns, let's never do them again. And that could be a thing here where now you have to wait till like maybe August or October next year to get these, maybe a year plus. So keep that in mind. But for now, very, very good collaboration. Again, to be real with you, whatever the festival can be, these three themselves is more value than what the festival is. Buffing humans, buffing unknown, and making very good PvE, PvP oriented characters. It's enough for you. So do what you can, dope what you can, but make sure to get what you can. Over here, first things first, hop over to the shop, scroll over here to this, being the cash, or the skin shop. At least if you have the ability to buy these skins, they're just boost to your account. Obviously, we can boost to the characters themselves, and they're pretty much just for gems. It's like 60 gems per skin. Cha doesn't get one because she already got the free skin. And then over here, this one as well, Beru gets the maid skin. The best skin, by the way, for gems, which is 10 out of 10. Probably, if not anything, it's the best thing that they did in the update, making that one the free one. On top of that, this is the bonus shop. We don't care for that. If you did spend your diamonds, make sure to verify this over here. If you had spent 900 plus, get all your rewards. I do hope for the future they up this for collaborations, because most of the time people go deeper into this banner. So maybe at least to compensate for them a little bit, this would be a nice little token of appreciation, if you were to say. Beyond that, make sure to push your Beru content as much as freaking possible. Make sure to get your max clears over here and finish the sub. As again, you do pick up decent rewards here. Nothing crazy, but still, it's again decent rewards. You also have your associated Cha skins and everything through this. Make sure to get your collab multi. your collab relic boxes, all of that stuff. Again, make sure to grab all of it before this, again, collaboration does go and close. Over here being, I think, yeah, that's Cha's weapon. And that's where, again, one part of it is. And then the rest of the shop over here just being materials and such. Make sure to grab as much as you can, because, again, it is coming to a close. And there is potentially, and most likely, a UR festival at the end of the month, so remember, that's going to be like the big highlight, and you need materials, especially after a 3 good character collab. You probably need a lot of materials. Make sure to push this event as much as you can, and make sure to complete it if possible. There is a lot here to kind of go through and take care of, and then there's the entire shop associated. There were 2 multis in here, so make sure you bought those 2 multis. Just regular materials and everything, some boxes, the relic boxes, get everything you can, LR coins, everything possible. Just grab it. It's pretty quick, pretty easy, and it is a pretty fun event. The bingo event is also active over here. Make sure to take care of this stuff too. And this does give you, if you were taking care of it, it does give you the relic box, and it also gives you some other rewards on the side. So again, just make sure you've tackled that as well. The missions over here, it would have given you the Cha actual skin, and then the other associated rewards here, and some of those forgotten coins. And then again, just more pulls entirely for you guys to sort of use, right? Pretty much sort of use. Again, beyond that aspect of it, there's Hero Arena kicking up. Hero Arena just recently started, so you still have plenty of time to complete that one. But get out of the way and make sure to finish it up before it goes away. Again, grab all of your relics. Craft them relics as well. The relic boxes don't leave until the next collaboration starts, but still it's worth mentioning that a lot of you forget by that point. So at least while it's here, just craft all the possible relics and get all the characters built as they are. If you are looking into buying some more skins for them, make sure to do that, as again the cutoff is almost here. We're 2 days away from losing the collaboration. Remember, that's only 2 days left for you. It would be nice to see a little extension over here to give players like that needed a little bit more time to pull them, but I doubt it's going to happen because contractual obligations and such, and other things like that. Usually collab banners don't get extended for that reason, because again, it's dealing with third parties, and they're almost not really in sort of way to say, hey, can we extend this? It's not usually that easy. So for what these days are, make sure to finish this up and just tackle this if you can. It is, again, I would say for the most part, one of the better collabs we've had, but I also want to use this comment section to see something. Everyone that's pulling this banner, how many gems did it go to 6/6 what you wanted? How many gems till it 1/6 them, 3/6 them, 4/6 them, whatever location, position, whatever you're in right now, how much did it take you to get that? It took me minutes in amount. I'm not gonna like quantify the number because it was way too much. And you'll be like, how much? Yeah, way too much. So, yeah, this collab treated me horribly, but I hope that you did better, and I truly hope that you guys pop off. For those wondering, this is like a thought process in my comments has. They're like, hey, should I just like use my coins and like exchange them if I don't really care for a character to like, you know, dupe them or push them in towards like one like extra Beru copy? It's up to you what you want to do in that front. As in, like, if you have extra coin duplicates here, what happens is with these collaborations, for example, like I think I have 1 Jinwoo coin if I were to show it to you. Yeah, I have 1 Jinwoo coin. So when the collaboration reruns, like 1 year from now, if it just so happens you pull 2 more Jinwoos, you can just trade that for one of the new collab characters or something else. You know what I mean? So it works as a philosophy, so just don't burn the coin. Don't be like, I want to go and do the Super Awakening. Don't do that. Don't, right? 1 year from now or 1 year plus, you could be able to use that towards buying a new character if you pull 2 Jinwoos. Because again, on collaboration reruns, everybody pulls so many dupes. They're just sitting there with like so many dupes, right? For example, with Slime, I have so many like, I think green Rimmeroos just sitting there. I'm like, how do I do with that? But that's what happens. Because of those reruns, you get so many chances of pulling more copies of characters. And with the higher rates, you feel that. So do what you will. Final chance. The entire collaboration is coming to a close real soon. Get it done. Get it out of the way before it is gone.